How are we doing it? Are we live?
Are we on?
Hey guys, welcome to another week in review here at Popcultcha. We are doing a little bit of a conveyor belt thing happening this week. We've got Andy behind the camera.
Yeah!
And I'm Bianca, this is Jess, and of course we've got Luke, the computer gremlin over there.
Oh, gremlin.
He's going to be watching the live feed, checking out names, prizes, and the prizes this week, of course, are this awesome Ted Lasso pop vinyl. Very, very cool.
Whoa.
And Heinrich, the landslide bag, sequin, and beautiful ready made each of yours.
Whoa.
Whoa! Crazy. So all you need to do is leave a comment in the feed if it's interesting, if it sparks interest, if it sparks Luca, he'll put your name on the wonderful wheel. And at the end of the show, when the wheel is spun and it lands on you, you might just win this.
Oh, you might.
So you might stay tuned.
Or Ted Lasso, or something else that I might pick at random, folks. And by random, I mean probably decided before the show. But this week I haven't. And Jess is already knocking things over.
I've done nothing. What are you talking about?
Guys, we have so much to talk about. Again, if you want to win some prizes, those are the Ted Lasso and the Heimlich bag. So leave a comment on the feed to go on the running. What are we going to talk about? Let's talk about some Funko because, guys, it's 20% off Funko. Funko flash sale.
Oh my god. Alright, where do we start? Let's start off with the Ted Lasso one. There we are, as we just said, giving away.
Oh.
So, look at him. From Ted Lasso, it's Ted Lasso. He's just chilling. Got his hand in his pockets.
Yep.
Looking
What a
real,
mustache.
Yeah, it's
real
pretty good.
suave.
What?
Like a little Andy.
What do you mean? All right. Who's this better? Who's this better?
Vote in the comments.
In the comments, yeah. In 50 words or less. What else we got? We got a bunch of...
E.T.'s come in.
Yeah, look at that E.T.
My most hated film of all time.
Why do you hate it?
It's terrifying, Luke.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that.
Just say, a lot of people are scared of E.T. My best friend's scared of E.T. And you know what? I don't really blame her. I don't quite understand, but I still don't blame her. Anyway, we've got Elliot and E.T., the iconic flying over the moon moment. We've got E.T. with flowers, E.T. with glowing heart. We have Gertie up here, E.T. in disguise, E.T. in robe, and Elliot with a little torch, just, you know, about to discover
All
his
damn
shade.
E.T.'s. None of that. None of that.
Hate it so
Let's
much.
go on to some music parts.
Whoa!
Oh, look at
Music
this.
boxes, sweet.
We've got a diamond glitter Freddie Mercury. Look at him in all his glory with his crown and his cape. We've also got Britney Spears Circus, my favourite pop. She's ready to go. We've also got Joan Jett, Rob Haldoff from, I believe, Judas Priest.
Yep.
And then, of course, we've got real ass Mr. Dr. Green Thumb.
Ooh, is his
Got a
thumb
sign
green?
From Cypress Hill. Very exciting, very exciting. What else have we got, Bianca? What's that? What's that?
Oh, we've got
Tell
some
me.
horror pops. We've got some horror pops. We've got a blacklight Elvira here.
Alright. You go, I can relate.
Oh, it's all happening.
Oh no, the batteries are dead.
No!
No! Oh!
But hey, look, that glow in the dark bag is going off.
Whoa.
Oh, let's come back to that.
Anyway, sorry guys, it is blacklight reactive, but the black light is out of batteries. So let's continue.
Yeah, on the horror pops, we've got Sam for Trick or Treat there, and we've got Chucky and Tiffany as well. Both of them really
From Bride of Chucky. Ooh. Now guys, it is 20% off Funko. This weekend you can get all of these items 20% off. All you need to do is put the code FLASH into the checkout, into the discount code portion of the checkout, and you're going to be able to save a massive amount, 20% off your Funko purchase. Does exclude pre-orders, existing orders, and of course some select mystery boxes, but most are included with this discount code. So
I would be going nuts on those mystery boxes.
absolutely not so.
100%. Let's keep going here. Hey, look, another news one. It's Whitney Houston. She's slaying.
And now we have hockey guys that we know nothing about, but we've got Nathan McKinnon, we've got Patrick Kane, we've got Jamie Benn, and we've got William Carlson as well. Sports, yay!
Sport. And now
sports,
for some sports entertainment.
Yeah, I know this sport. We have Dusty Rhodes.
He's looking pretty dusty.
He is pretty dusty. We've got Randy Orton looking angry as always. We have Riddle and Finn Balor.
Who's
Now,
Riddle?
I am actually not too familiar with Riddle, but
Finn
I
Balor's
do know he comes in a bundle with Finn Balor and Dusty Rhodes, which you can save 20% off in
What?
Yeah, guys, it is an extra 20% off bundle prices. So,
On top of the discount and savings you already received?
mate, yeah, you're practically giving it away. So,
This is a dream.
We've got some sodas as well.
Hope you're thirsty, because we're about to quench your thirst.
oh,
So we've got Ursula from Little Mermaid, we've got Dustin from Stranger Things.
oh, look at it, he's got his thinking cap.
Look at he's thinking real hard.
Nice season 4, Dustin.
Yeah, and we've also got Vision from WandaVision or Marvel. Move on. Flash.
The savior of the universe.
Thank you. And we've also got Hawkman in all his glory.
And look, that's a chase. You found the chase. So, guys, all sodas come with a chance of receiving a chase piece. In this case, this Hawkman has nice flocked wings. They might be different sculpts entirely. They might be treatment. They might be kind of glow in the dark or translucent. So many different options with sodas, but there is a chance to get it. In this case, there is a total of 8,000 pieces of the Hawkman. 1,300 of which are the chase piece, and this one is one of those 1,300, which is very exciting.
So exciting.
I think we've actually got more pops on the floor.
Yeah, we do. We do. And again, guys, all 20% off this weekend. Just use code FLASH at the checkout. My goodness. My goodness, my
Speaking of
goodness.
sports, Sam's got a question. He's asking, what do the Popcultcha team play, if they play any
Play.
sports at all?
Well,
Video games are spot.
uh,
I play video games.
Yep.
you look. There are a lot of people at Popcultcha who do play sport.
There are.
Unfortunately, you have found 4 people
Do not play sport.
who do absolutely nothing in regards to sport. But professional wrestling is something that I once gave an oral presentation about in year 8. And there were demonstrations of choke slams and suplexes.
Choke slams are fun.
Yeah.
I once did a choke slam in an actual ring once. It was pretty cool.
Get the extra
That's a sport
bounce.
you could have said. But you're a wrestler.
That one choke slam that one time.
One time.
Luke.
Probably the most physical activity I've ever done.
Yeah. Luke skateboards though.
Yeah, not very much these days, but I did used to do it quite a lot, and I think that counts for something.
Yep, it certainly does. It certainly does. Anyway, we've got some more sports.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slam magazine pop covers. Very, very cool. So it's basically a Slam magazine cover as a backdrop, and then an exclusive pop inside a protective hard case.
So they sculpted it just like the cover, the pose from the cover. So like Tim Duncan is sitting on what looks like an ice throne with a silver ball, just as he is on this this cover here. And Ray Allen is standing with his ball, and Allen Iverson standing with his ball, and Shaquille O'Neal, he's reaching out with his ball, just like on the cover, and that's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah. Hey,
Sports.
I like that this guy's got a silver ball, though.
Yeah, it's nice and shiny.
Shiny balls.
And
That's
guys,
what we want.
20% off. It's pretty exciting.
What else have we got? What
We've
else?
got more ET. We've got a 3-pack of ET.
ET
So we've
in
got-
disguise, ET in robe, ET with flowers, all the same character.
Yeah.
All in
In
one
different
package.
scenarios.
And it's 20% off right now. They've got a flash sale.
And we got some Disney princesses in a deluxe 4-pack. So you got Ariel, Yasmin, Rapunzel, and Moana. And Moana is a glow in the dark. The water effect does glow in that. The rest are non-glow. I checked to see what was glow and what wasn't. But they are part of the more deluxe ones that come with their little diorama bases, which are really themed around some of their more personal spaces from the films, which is pretty cool.
Very, very
They
cool
are very
indeed.
cool. I'm quite fond of the Ariel one in there. I think that's really pretty.
We've got some Star Wars packs. We've got an Obi-Wan Kenobi 5-pack, which features some of the main characters from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's not the one we're talking about, but... we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got Darth Vader. We've got Colin Roken. We've got... We've got Tyler Jareth and we've got Reba Third Sister. And it does have that really, really nice new special edition sticker.
So
Yeah, it's good.
And what
It's
about
good.
these ones, Andy? What about
Yeah,
this one?
so this one just went up online today. We have Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, C-3PO, and Luke Skywalker in a retro comic finish. The box art on this one is really, really great. Jess, if you want to turn that around, you actually got a really cool
That's so neat.
design in the back, which is really, really cool. And the characters are all kind of like heavy ink, kind of like illustrative style, which is really, really nice and a cool effect.
I like it.
And that's Funko, guys, but definitely not the end of Funko for your weekend because it is 20% off this weekend. Use code FLASH at the checkout to save. All in-stock Funko is included in this. Some select mystery boxes are excluded, but most of them are included. Bundles are included. Pop Deluxe are included. Pop Towns are included. Pop and Tees are included. Anything by the manufacturer of Funko. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with the manufacturer of Funko is currently 20% off. In-stock items only. Does exclude pre-orders, does exclude existing orders, and as I said, a couple of those mystery boxes are excluded, but most are included in that deal. So just use Flash at the checkout to take advantage of that offer. Whoa! But we got so much to talk about, we may as well move on to some Loungefly.
Yeah, let's do it. We got a little bit of Loungefly to show you this week, including one of our prizes for today, which is this very glittery, very sparkly Heimlich backpack from A Bug's Life. And look, he's turned into a butterfly, finally. He's got his wings and everything. So sparkly, so cute, so much detail. And an enamel zipper charm and everything too. Very cool. As long as you're participating in the feed, you might get a chance to get on the wheel and you might have a chance to win this little buggy. Or a Ted Lasso pop. That's our other prize for the week. Just as a reminder.
Just touching on this and Funko. Aiden Waters has just asked if the Funko deal is in store as well, guys. It is. If you are at all in Geelong this weekend, definitely stop by our store in Geelong or our gallery in North Geelong, Ryder Street. Those are the ones. And take advantage of the 20% off Funko deal in store. Why not?
I know I would. Back to Loungefly, we've got this awesome 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive of Princess Leia and some lovely cherry blossoms and this really cool beaded strap, which is just really, really pretty, as just a really nice little touch to the bag there. And we've got the Rebel Alliance logo on the back. So something nice to pay tribute to Leia without it being too
Sexualized.
Yeah. Next up, we've got
Gold
this-
bikini.
Is there bras in space?
Speaking of no bras, Syndrome doesn't wear a bra. Anyway, that was not
You don't know that. You can't back that fact up.
That's true, I shouldn't have assumed. Anyway, we do have a backpack of him, that much I know. So this is the Syndrome scene backpack, so he's just looming over the city here while the Incredibles are trying to save it. Very cool, got applique, just kind of bringing out his flamey looking hair. And we've got enamel zipper charm of his transport machine that I've forgotten the specific name.
No, it's got a number 10 on it. Maybe his name's 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Alright, next up we have this really pretty watercolour-esque floral backpack featuring Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs characters. So all the dwarfs.
It looks like a lot more than 7.
Yeah, it's a repeated pattern. Anyway, we've got like little floral details. We've got mushrooms, got Snow White looking all princessy and pretty, and it's a really nice little bag. Very nice print. I dig it. Next up, we have this really cool
Yes,
Bang
yes.
backpack. Pretty excited about.
Glow, 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 glow! Whoa! Guys, look, he really glows in the dark. That's the most glow in the dark thing I've ever glowed.
Yeah, he has a hefty glow. He also has a lollipop.
Whoa.
Charm, and not only that, he talks. He says the one line.
What?
But he talks. Oh my god, really? There we go.
Ooh, boy.
Let's just do that again in case.
Ooh, boy.
So cute. He's here to help you with your healthcare needs. And we've even got the Rachel Pain scale on the back there, which is a nice little touch. This is definitely a favourite design of mine. I feel like this was really well executed.
This episode's definitely a 10 at the moment. Nah, we're doing all right this week.
Yeah. Speaking of doing alright, Back to the Future.
Whoa.
This is a really cool backpack. Applique that moves.
Anyway, 88 miles an hour. You can move that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they've got an enamel zipper charm of the, what was it called, Jen?
Flux capacitor.
Thank you.
She knows.
And we've got the DeLorean on the front here, and we've got fire. So
Oh.
much fire. Fire everywhere.
Yeah, out of time license plate.
Yeah. There's a very, very cool backpack there. And if I remember correctly, all this glows in the dark.
We're gonna flick the lights again.
It might need a charge.
No.
Yeah,
she needed the charge.
Yeah, no.
It's fine.
Alright, we'll just talk about Oliver instead from Oliver and Company. I love this bag. It's so cute because it's Oliver and he's a cat and I'm a bit biased like that. Anyway, it's a really, really cool design. Just takes the shape of Oliver. What's really cool is the enamel zipper charm from the front pocket. It's made to look like his little license ID card.
His address. Home address.
Don't forget about his little dingle dangle tail.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's got a detachable tail here.
Oh, wow.
And then
That's doing it for me.
And then all his friends, all the dog friends, all the characters from Oliver and Company.
Yeah,
on the
he's
bottom there.
he's in pretty good company.
He sure is.
No, the dogs.
And last from Loungefly this week, we have these two triple pocket backpacks that have literally just landed. So we have Moana Friends and Moana Villains, which is really, really cool. So we've got Tafiti on the front here, along with Moana, Pua and Hege, and there is a really lovely zipper charm of just like tropical, lovely foliage there.
Ooh.
And then we have Villains, so we have the, I've forgotten how to pronounce it, Kaka something, they wear coconut armor and stuff. And then we have Tamatoa, when he's all glowing in the dark and looking very menacing. And then we have Tika at the very top, which is of course Tafiti before she becomes Tafiti.
Ah, Tafiti.
Which is very, very cool. And they both have the heart of Tafiti on the back there too. Which is really cool. So some really cool unique backpacks here. And that's it from Loungefly.
Yay, Loungefly!
Woo!
All right.
Yeah, let's have a look at these statues. I literally want to touch on this one because
Kato?
Kato, yes, from Green Hornet here. Now, this you won't be able to find, folks at home won't be able to feel this at home, but
Looks
just
like leather.
live vicariously through me because that feels like it too. Andy, treat yourself. Have a little. It's got this weird.
Ooh.
It's the texture, I think, and the temperature of it makes it feel kind of. All right, that's too much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, really, really cool piece here. I'm noticing here you've got the little, you get the little hornet there, the green thing, and I actually don't know what this contraption is here. It looks like some kind of. Speaking of ham, really cool piece. Lots of great detail around the face there, subtle kind of skin texture detail on that, which is really cool to see on a size statue that big.
It's cool.
Very cool. Hair detail. Very, very nice indeed. I know Bianca will probably want to talk about the Green
Well, let's talk
Goblin,
about
so-
Green Goblin.
Oh, it is pretty cool. I'm loving the fire effect around it. That is
Fire.
so cool. And how the cow just curls around the statue as well. Like the wind is really just kind of blowing it around. It's so cool. And that menacing face.
Excellent,
Insane.
excellent sculpting on the cowl or his hood or whatever you want to call it, with all the wrinkles and the kind of Hessian sack.
Yeah, the texture's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really amazing. And you can't deny how awesome that face is either. Really, really cool stuff there.
It's from Dime Select.
Yes. Moving up here, we've got Bishop here. Just
Diamond Select piece, I believe.
yeah, absolutely destroyed this Sentinel, standing on it triumphantly with his huge gun there, and a fist full of pink. Yep, you heard it here first. Really awesome piece again. Tons and tons of detail right throughout this thing. I mean, look at those arms. You get in close on them arms, baby.
Gun show over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got tickets?
Look at that. That's obscene.
I'm more impressed about their bandana.
It's very cool, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool piece there. X-Men fans want to jump on that.
From Factory Entertainment, we've got a couple of life-size replicas. Game of Thrones, Arya Stark. No, Sansa Stark. Queen Sansa Stark. Limited edition prop replica. This is number 199 of undisclosed amount.
Yes. Oh, little coinage thingy.
Which is cool. It's life-size, wearable. You can take it off that.
Let's try it on, man. Oh, I put that on all wrong. It's real metal, folks. You can really feel it.
Pretty princess.
Beautiful. Like a true queen.
Yeah, I'm like Queen of Thorns. That killed me.
And from... what film is it from?
No Time to Die.
That's the one. It's a replica of the Safin mask.
Yep. Looks like it's been in a bit of a melee there.
It does.
Been a bit beaten up. This is cooler. This is awesome. This kind of wood detail through there.
It looks really nice. All around. Man, I'm getting a terrible shot at this. But yeah, no matter which angle you're looking at this replica, it's really good. You've got the drawstring at the back, and just a really
All the kind of cracks running through that, almost like porcelain.
lovingly recreated.
And even here, actually, you can see here. There's this, whether this is intentional or not, I don't know. It looks awesome though. I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera. This really subtle, like looks like wood grain detail underneath. Yeah. That's amazing.
And even the eyes have sculpted and cut out just the pupil there, which is really, really cool. But the entire line of Bond replica pieces from Factory Entertainment is really good, and no one else is really doing much with the James Bond license at the moment. So definitely jump on this.
Factory Entertainment.
They are
a lot of good pieces. We've got some more that we.
Well, let's touch on the other life-size piece that we got, because it is life-size.
This is actually really, really heavy. This entire thing is metal. From the head right through the shaft, everything, 100% metal.
It's heavy.
And it has got like some solid weight. Like you could do some damage with this thing, like
Boing.
if you really wanted to.
It's
very cool. Imposingly big, like massive.
Like we tried to take a photo of it before. It's impossible to even get in a frame. We're just trying to back this out.
Almost like it's kind of like
Ah!
it is huge.
But Skeletor's Havoc Staff, another life-size piece from Factory Entertainment. They're really doing some really cool stuff.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Let's keep motoring on though with the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, we've got some more statues, like this really awesome Eric Draven statue I'm really quite very fond of.
It's another piece from Diamond Select Toys.
It is really, really cool. It comes with, Crow on Fire kind of base thing. And there's even a guitar hanging around the back.
What?
With a lot of
I didn't see that.
detail on
And of course, the
there.
crow from The Crow.
Yeah, the crow. The crow that makes him the crow.
I dig all the different finishes they put on here too. So they've got like the kind of the tight fitting clothing there,
Which
but
is
then
quite matte.
Yeah, and then they've got a gloss on those kind of like is it tape that he wraps around?
does.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
And you can see it in the crow as well. Like the beak has a kind of a gloss finish, while the rest of it's quite matte.
Looks like it's been into someone's eyeballs.
And the face paint's really well captured as well.
Very, very cool. I know you're dying to talk about this Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited
This is from Hot Toys.
to talk about the Spider-Man.
Adelaide Bishop.
So this is from the Miles Morales, I guess you could call it, expansion of Spider-Man.
It was a standalone game though. This was very
Yeah.
short.
Like, it was standalone, but I feel like it's an expansion to their universe.
It is.
So this is the Bodega Cat suit, and it does actually feature the Bodega Cat, affectionately named
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, or better known as Spider-Cat, in the backpack there, which is so cute. Comes with heaps of accessories, of course, including the rollerblades down below, which is really, really cool. And I don't know if you can see the shininess of the webbing in his suit and everything. Very, very cool. Of course, just like premium detail from Hot Toys as well.
What's he got himself?
He's got a little
stack
parcel.
of papers?
Yeah, he's got a little package there. Just, delivering a package.
Yeah.
With Spider-Man, the cat.
My goodness, my goodness. Now, another Hot Toys release that's just come in, another Marvel one, is of course Taskmaster from the recent Black Widow film.
Yeah, this one looks really cool. Let me just...
Well,
All right, well, you know, did the dude abide with that? I don't know whether he did.
But just to show off this bow situation here, just think is really, really cool.
Presumably files arrows out of it.
Yeah, I'm actually not that familiar.
here, so Taskmaster, well, in I guess the MCU canon, had been programmed and trained to mimic other Avengers' powers. So, shield from Captain America, the bow, Hawkeye scenes. So it'll actually mimic kind of fight approaches
Like
from
a mirror match.
Yeah, from other characters.
That's cool.
That's wicked. I'm gonna have to dive into some Taskmaster. He's really cool. Like he's got all kinds of different mixed media going on. Like this vest up here. It's all like kind of reflecty, and then we've got the shininess of the armor. It's really cool. It's packed with so much detail.
Man, Hot Toys are good.
I know. They're
Best action figures around. Can't beat them.
Oh, without a doubt.
Although
This
the dude is pretty damn good.
from Coen Brothers Big Lebowski.
Oh, goodness me.
We have the dude. Wow.
Look at that. I mean, you know, the figure's really good, but what I think really ties the whole thing together
It's the
is
sandals.
The
Not the sandals. Of course, from Sideshow Collectibles,
Treat yourself
part of their
after that
6-scale
stage.
collection. That base is really, really good. Got 3 different White Russians to pick from. One in his hand there, and
Whoa! Let me just pop that one back in there. I'll take
I'm
that
sorry.
one that's
Do
hit
we
the
have
floor.
four different White Russians to pick from?
I'm gonna treat myself to this one
He's
right now.
he's loaded. He's got his bowling bag. He's got his bowling ball, and he's got of course his Pendleton sweater, which
mixed media on that.
is
Ooh,
really
that is
good.
really soft and nice.
I mean, I have that sweater. It's a nice sweater.
You do, don't you?
Really good sweater. Anyway, really good likeness of Jeff Bridges as the dude. And I mean, if you're a fan of the film, it's just a really nice piece to pick up. Benefit of it being, of course, that he does wear quite covered clothes means that you're not going to see really any joints, and it is quite a good display piece.
Yeah,
if you're not a fan of, if you say you didn't want an action figure in a collection, well, this can be essentially a statue because it is very well disguised.
And they're getting better, I think, with most of the action figures. Like these ones feature the same sort of thing, like Taskmaster with his suit, and you know, of course, Spider-Man there as well. Very, very good.
But yeah, really, really great piece. Oh wow.
Who have we got next?
We've got Toothless. This is a really, really cool statue with a really lovely texture, which I'm just now discovering on the wings
Yes,
here.
you are.
Feels kind of scaly. Anyway, Toothless
Leathery wings.
from The Last Dragon. Really, really cool likeness. Got some glossy eyes and everything going on. And a really cool...
Yeah, Toothless is cool, but the base is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
base
All the
is,
like the
like,
fungus
really
and the
cool.
flowers and the moss growing on the rocks.
And the translucent crystal. It's actually translucent resin. It's got some depth in the lights actually within it. It's
And if you
actually
hit
really
that
cool.
with some lighting in your display,
Yeah,
no
it's
doubt
just gonna
that's gonna pop.
blow up.
That
Yeah,
would come to life.
Yep, that's gonna look awesome.
but really incredible piece. That you're gonna want to add. Links just dropped in it, so definitely jump online and grab it for your collection.
100%.
One final piece from Sideshow Collectibles. We have an artist original, and the name of the artist actually
Anyway, Brandon.
slips past me. But we had another piece of this collection in a couple months back, where it was a Devil Girl, quite risque.
Yeah,
you might
the
say.
Devil Girl was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is in the same kind of vein. But I mean, she's all well and good, but that octopus with the tiki mug is just out of control.
Yeah, he's a wild guy. He knows how to party.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
does.
his tiki mug full of jungle juice, and he's ready to rock.
Mm-hmm.
I hope,
My goodness.
I hope he asked for consent as well. Just saying.
Yep, very, very cool piece. What else we got?
I feel like while we're around statues and action figures, I know Andy would be pretty
Oh,
excited.
what do you
Alright,
know?
I'll talk about it.
All right.
Alright, from Super 7, I've got some new Peanuts supersized figures in. Now, I'm actually collecting this series, actually, the one thing I'm actually picking up at the moment. But yeah, this is, I'm really loving everything Super 7's doing at the moment, but I'm really, really loving what they're doing with their supersized collection because they're doing really good, high quality vinyl figures with some really good licenses attached. And these might be my favourite Peanuts collectibles ever released. So let's go through. We've got Newsprint Snoopy, which is the 3rd edition of Snoopy that they put out. The first one does have sculpted ears, but the second had black, and now we've got the Newsprint Grey edition, which instead of a red collar has a black collar with the little Snoopy ingrained in there. And we have the grey felt ears. So really, really nice piece. It comes in this incredible Daisy Hill Puppy Farm dog carrier box. So you can adopt it just as you would from Daisy Hill Puppy Farm. It comes with a certificate of adoption.
Oh, that's cute.
It's just all these extra details are what really...
Are they actual, like, good breathing holes? Excellent.
Yeah. All these extra details are what really are setting, I guess, this series apart from a lot of other stuff in the market.
Are they articulated?
They are slightly articulated. Snoopy's head will turn.
Ah, that's cool.
And his front and back legs do have some slight articulation. But really, really great piece that I would recommend to everyone. Now, this is the second release in their Charlie Brown line. This is classic red shirt Charlie Brown. So before he was, I guess, pigeonholed with his yellow attire, one of the more common interpretations of Charlie Brown was with his red shirt, particularly in the 50s and 60s. So this is the red shirt version of Charlie Brown. Comes in a really nice red display box. Again, spot on finish. Super 7's packaging is definitely the best thing going around.
Second to none.
Just, you were to leave these in the display boxes and never take them out. Yeah. It's totally happy, but you would miss out on the awesome collectibles within. But they really go above and beyond with their presentation, so you definitely want to grab those. We've also got some reaction figures, some new line of Peanuts reactions. This is a Snoopy, entirely Snoopy line. We had a couple more in addition to this, but we just picked a couple out. So we've got Puffy Coat Snoopy, we've got Surfer Snoopy, comes with a surfboard. We've got Secret Agent Snoopy, comes with a magnifying glass, and we've got Baseball Snoopy with his hat and baseball glove. And all of these actually have the comic strips in which they've taken that version of Snoopy from. They give you the date in which it was originally published, which is really cool. So this is from the 1960 Special Agents, Secret Agent Snoopy from 1967. So definitely give you a bit of history behind it. Again, really, really nice display pieces. Super 7's card backs with their reactions are really, really great. So you definitely don't want to miss out on picking some of these up. We do have some earlier ranges and waves of both supersized Peanuts and Peanuts Reaction in stock as well. So if you want a life-size Linus, pretty much, go and jump online and grab him. A couple other reactions that have come in. We've got the Lost Boys. Luke, you're very excited about this packaging because
I am.
They've done something so simple.
Yeah,
so effective.
Yeah, and such a good fan service too. There's a pretty iconic scene in the movie for people who haven't seen it, where they all like to hang upside down as they are vampires, and they've mimicked that in their packaging here as well. So really, really cool stuff to see. Again, as Andy said, very simple idea, but I've not seen someone do this before.
Just putting the hang tag
yeah,
up the top,
correct.
Converting the Lost Boys text. And it's really, really great. You got Human David with his noodles, and you've got Vampire David, of course, hanging upside down. But a really great display piece, put these two together on shelf. And we do have UV protective cases that you can use for your 3 3/4 action figure collection. Jump online to check those out. You just have to search Mockmasters, MOCMASTERS, and you'll find those online. But it means you can put them in your display case. It'll flatten out the card if there's any curves at all. Also, UV protected, and you can actually stand them upright on a shelf because, as many 3 3/4 collectors will know, if the display window is quite shallow, then they're pretty bad at actually standing up themselves. But we've got a nice fix of that. Also got a couple cool kind of like retro toy style ones in.
Oh yeah.
We've got Godzilla here with a nice like Japanese packaging finish. It's the Maruzen style figure based on classic action figure.
I like that little gold sticker.
It's really nice. We've got Mummy Boy, Super 7's logo there. Maruzen soft vinyl. So it's based off the soft vinyl figure from Japan, which is originally a 9-inch tall figure from 1964 model kit, and they've actually turned it into a reaction figure in the same kind of style, which is really nice.
Yeah, you've really done your research on that one.
Great Galoo, another classic toy that has been given a treatment, traditionally seen in blue. This is an orange variant.
Now, I didn't know much about this guy at all. I was like, what is Great Galoo? But yeah, that's cool. It's like a wind-up toy, right?
Yeah. But again, another nice treatment on classic franchise there. It's got a little necklace in there that is actually on a little string, which is cool.
Yeah.
And we've got the Shogun figures, Voltron. So got a metallic finish, new blazing sword, but again, a nice homage to some of the classic Shogun toy lines from Japan. So jump on those. Another cool release from Super 7, we have Grandmaster Flash.
Freaking fresh.
And that's just, a must-have for any music fan. My goodness. And one other.
And we've got this Godzilla in a window box here that also glows in the dark.
Glows in the dark. Check that out.
We should check that out. We should get that going. Where's the thing? There it is. Here we go. Oh, mama. Yeah.
Look at that. He's glowing.
His hands, his little toesies, and his head.
Pretty good.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet. Glow in the dark Godzilla reaction. A really nice display box there as well. Some new releases from Mattel. We've got some Master of the Universe pieces. We have from Master of the Universe Revelation. We have Faker.
Look at those legs.
Oh boy. Which Fake Man. Look at him in the back.
Oh.
Evil Robot or Skeletor.
He's like reverse Terminator. No, he's not reverse Terminator. He's actual Terminator.
Master of the Universe New Eternia. We have He-Man. Again, part of the Masterverse line of figures.
How's the artwork on these boxes?
Yeah, so original designs inspired by classic concepts. So this is less tied to a TV property, but more in line with, artist interpretations of
really
the
cool
classic franchise. And then we've got the New Eternia Skeletor
with a goatee.
Oh man!
You wait till you flip him around.
Look at that.
Skeletor with a goatee. You've seen it here first.
Real hairy. But you can see how tall that staff is there on the back of the box.
Yep. No, that mimics it perfectly.
Which is really good.
Because that is a whopper.
And also from Mattel, we have the Terracore Skeletor, part of the Origins line, which is really good.
Is his Terraclaw the white thing in the packet?
Yeah. So you actually can. No, the claws are those.
Oh yeah.
He's got his battle grip.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So cool elements to it, and they feature the same kind of like action effects as the original line does from the 80s.
See, I like this when action figures were action.
We've got Flying Fist, He-Man. Again, all the extra little features and benefits that you get from those, which is it's really good. Really nice display. They've really done well to capture the retro vibe.
There's so much going on those packets.
It's good. I think it's time to take a little break from some action figures and take a look at some records because
it's me!
Woo!
Yes, he is.
Records. We're back again to talk about all the new arrivals that have come this week, and my gosh, has there been a bunch of great titles coming this week. Let's start right about Amy Winehouse live at Glastonbury 2007. Very iconic live show playing on the Pyramid stage at Glastonbury. Of course, she performs all the classics like Valerie, Me and Mr. Jones, and Rehab. Just a really great album. If you're a big fan of Amy Winehouse, definitely get this. It's the first time it's been pressed onto vinyl. And I actually couldn't find it on Spotify or anything, so you can only really access this unless you watch it on YouTube. But buy the vinyl.
Yeah, get on this, folks.
Look at her. She's so pretty. On to the next one. What I'm really excited about is The Cure Disintegration. Really classic goth album. So in this album, The Cure actually kind of travelled back into their earlier, more experimental stuff, and they were experimenting with a bit more gothier, darker sounds and lyrics. And they did a great job on this album. So we got songs like Pictures of You, Love Song, and Fascination Street. Really great vinyl. This one is also pressed on 180 gram heavyweight vinyl, so it just has some nice weight to it. And it also means when it's sitting flat on the player, it will actually make sure it doesn't warp too much.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fancy.
Yeah, and just really cool. Got the back. Just love the artwork on this one. Such an iconic looking album. And yeah, so if you want to get into more experimental Cure or goth and stuff like that, definitely get this album. It's a great start. Next, we're going to 1991 with Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger. Of course, the late and great Chris Cornell with his iconic vocals on this album. This was their third studio album, I believe. And of course, got Rusty Cage. That's all I care about. That's the best song on it. But other songs like Outshine, Slaves and Bulldozers, and Jesus Christ Pose. If you're really into wanting to have the history of grunge, this is a really great album to have, because Soundgarden is pretty much one of the big pioneers of grunge music in the early 90s to late 80s. So another good collection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Crowded House, I see.
I see Crowded House.
And that is a crowded cover.
Exactly. Are they Australian? Are they New Zealand? Who knows? But yeah, so this is the very, very best of Crowded House. This is a compilation album that came out in 2011. So anything before that is featured on this album. So of course we've got Take the Weather With You, Something So Strong, and what's that main one? Where is it? Don't Dream It's Over. Classic pub rock sound. Everyone knows Crowded House, and it's a great album. Pressed again on heavyweight vinyl, I believe. Yes, it is. And it's got 2 LPs, so you're really going to be partying it up to Crowded House. Ow, I just hit myself in the face.
Are you okay? You okay?
Moving on.
All right.
Moving on. Next up, we've got Spider Bay, the sounds in the key of J. So this is kind of a tribute album to Janet English. She hasn't passed away or anything, but what they wanted to do...
Don't worry, she's fine.
She's fine.
Janet's okay.
Yeah, so Janet English is one of the lead singers of Spider-Man. So what the band decided to do was do a compilation album, every song that she's ever sung on, and press it onto vinyl and release an album to kind of celebrate her.
Oh.
Which is really nice to celebrate women in the rock and roll scene, Australian music scene as well. So it's really cool. So we've got things like No Footies on here, Calypso, Conjunctivitis, which is a great song. So yeah, if you want to celebrate, women in the rock and roll scene, Janet and things like that, it's a really good thing. It might be Jeanette, don't question me on that. But still, great album, and also got her in the back.
There she is.
In her 90s glam. Cool. Next up,
some hectic art on here.
I know. So this is Sabaton. Sabaton. Thank you. So this is a Swedish heavy metal band that focuses on different aspects of war. So this is a concept album mainly just focusing on the Great War. So each song will talk about a different aspect of it and parts of history. So if you're a big history nerd, love war history for some reason, and you like heavy metal, this is a great album to go with. I think I listened to the song The End of the War to End All Wars, which is like a very somber song to talk about the casualties of the war. But
we should do a turnaround just because the back art on that's very
it's
as
wicked.
Well.
In the clouds and skulls and stuff like that. People in the trenches.
Sick.
Yeah. It's really, really cool. But a great listen. I'm not really a heavy metal person, but I was listening to it as I was typing away. It was a great experience to be had. So now you can get it on vinyl. Plastic.
Oh, look at this. This is a different level of hectic.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
100%. So this is Elton John, Regimental Sergeant Zippo. So this was originally pressed as a Record Store Day exclusive, but they've come out, reissued it, so now everyone can have access to it. So what's so special about this? This is early recordings of Elton John's first ever album in, I believe, 1965 that was shelved. So they were never released until now. So it's taking inspiration from the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's and the Lonely Heart Club Band with the artwork and the sound as well. It's a very Beatley up and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds kind of vibe, which of course was very different to the sound he did take on his first album. So a really cool piece if you're a big Elton John fan or a history music nerd and want to have this really cool piece because it is the one that got shelved for how many years, and now it's finally here to be enjoyed.
It's a really cool
cover,
cover, right?
Yeah. Kind of look like Liam Gallagher right there, actually.
I feel like I've just dropped a couple of Zippos looking at this.
It's the 60s, baby! Alright, what's next? Starboy by The Weeknd. So this was released in 2016. A really great R&B album. Had a lot of chart success and stuff like that. I bet you if you buy it, spin it, and you've never heard it, you'd be like, oh, I know that song. But it's just a really great R&B album, progressive as well, progressive solo aspects to it, and also considered a trap album, which is trap music is very much the kind of scene right now. It's the top of the chart. So we've got songs like Starboy, Party Monster, False Alarm, Reminder, Ordinary Life, and I believe this also has features from Kendrick Lamar and Lana Del Rey and Daft Punk as well.
Wow, what a lineup.
I know, really good. So I believe this is his third album as well, so a really good lineup to have, so early on in your career. And finally, Arctic Monkeys, Humbug, their third album as well, but this is really the album that put them on the English rock scene. We've got songs like My Propeller, Foreign Stud, and Cornerstone, so just really the album that catapulted the Arctic Monkeys into stardom, and they were just, a little bunch of blokes from Liverpool, and now here they are. I believe they're on tour currently in Europe and doing so well. It's so good to see. But if you want to celebrate their earlier stuff and where they've come to now, definitely grab this vinyl. But pretty much that's all the vinyl I have for this week. But make sure you jump onto the Popcultcha HQ Spotify. Ariel will send that link in there now. If you want to have a little gaze, want to have a listen, a little taste of the music a little tasty taste of the music I've talked about, give it a listen. There's a few songs from each album in there. Sit down, have your glass of red wine, get ready to rock and roll.
Friday night. That's where I drink red wine.
Yay! And check it out. Thank you.
All right.
Some Marvel figures in from Hasbro.
Ooh.
Part of Marvel Legends
We've got
line.
some Marvel Legends. Looks like they're celebrating 20 years of the Marvel Legends series. That's pretty cool.
I collected these in 2005, and these are very reminiscent to the packaging that was the style at the time. Back then, they came with a full-size comic that was that had the key character that you're buying the figure from. They also had build-a-figure pieces and that, but these.
They've got a little homage to the
They
comics in
do.
the back there by the looks of it. You can see just in the back, and same with this one as well. I don't know if you can.
Lots of accessories with these.
Yeah, just heaps
That's
of
like
accessories.
sweet, like sparks all over the shield there.
And very,
Very
bold
cool.
looking as well, very
Yeah.
vibrant figures.
And that is
as
one
well. And
angry
this is-
green boy.
And this has got some weight to it too.
Oh yeah, the Hulk
Yeah.
figures are always.
He's
pretty
hulking.
bulky.
He's
We
hulking.
have really angry
Hulking
Colt
out.
and I'm hangry Hulk.
Really cool figures, lots of accessories.
And the reversible backdrop, which of course one side a comic, another side a scene.
As you can see.
Oh,
That
that's
here
cool.
is really, really neat.
Oh, that's awesome. A Hulk smashed through the wall. And
We'll
he's
see
got
what
barely any left of the wall.
And we got an Iron Man here as well, so let's take a look at Iron Man. He's also part of the series. Nice Tony Stark head. Iron Man comic in the background. Classic comic book.
Oh,
Iron
you
Man.
sure that's not the Marlboro Man?
That mustache, oh my. There he is. There he is. All the swagger and
Stop.
yeah. Wow. Wow.
Pretty sweet.
We've got some McFarlane stuff in too, Andy.
We do. I got some new line of DC Direct figures. So for those that aren't in the know, DC Direct, good put.
Oh,
McFarlane Toys, pick them up, relaunched it. So
Yay, McFarlane.
so these come with a English comic book included. So we've got John Constantine. We've got Batman, which comes with Black Adam comic featuring Batman. We've got
Black Adam?
Black Adam, and we've got Superman. Now I do wonder if these actually have the same comic in each of them. They might, but all part of the Black Adam collection. Of course, paying tribute to Black Adam because he is about to come out with his very own movie. Very own movie.
The Rock.
There are some individual comic book ones, which definitely are different comics, and these are part of a new line from DC Direct and McFarlane.
these are really cool.
He's a little bitty Superman.
Page punches. So you've got a 2.5-inch figure articulated, and it comes with a comic book as well, which is
Man, it's got some
I
issues.
think, pretty cool.
The paint work on them though, for small figures, is really well done.
It is. My favorite thing about this line though, they've actually designed the clamshell to be reclosable, so you can read the comic and then put it all back together again.
Ah,
Ooh, that's smart.
very
That's
cool.
smart.
So you
Man,
can play
companies-
and display whenever you want.
Companies are getting so smart with their packaging now. Very, very cool.
Yeah, really catering to collectors.
Yeah, so you can actually utilize your toy, your figure.
Put it away, keep it
worry
fresh.
about- Yeah, totally devaluing it.
Who else we got here?
So
Phantom.
from Boss Fight Studio, this is our second delivery from Boss Fight Studio. We've got a series of Phantom figures in. So
Could you be so kind as to pick those up?
Boss Fight Studio have a platform called Hero Hacks, which is essentially their 3.5-inch scale collection, but everything tends to be interchangeable with them. So part of the Hero Hacks collection, we have the Phantom. So we've got
Blue Jocks is a bold move.
yeah. So we've got Kit Walker, Ghost of Walks, and we have Julie Walker, his daughter, as the Phantom as well.
Does she
And
also walk?
She is. She does.
Well, that's good.
Ghost of Walks. And we have a cool 2-pack, which includes his. So this is the grey variant of the Phantom, and it comes with Hero, his horse.
He's appeared in many different colours over the years,
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
he?
So all the different kind of newspapers around the world tended to print him in different colours. The most traditional is purple, as we know it, but blue, red, green, grey have all been colours that have been used.
Is that kind of dependent on what inks they had and what colours they had available?
It could have been,
and
or
time.
they assumed probably
Yeah.
was most appropriate for the character. But it comes with his horse Hero in scale, and you can actually ride the horse, which is pretty good. What I like about this is the Phantom is the hero, and Hero is the steed. This is the Phantom and Hero, and then Hero is steed. But in each of these instances, they're actually referring to the other one. Crazy. Also from Boss Fight Studio, we have a collaboration with Sideshow Collectibles. This is part of their Court of the Dead line. They've done a series of 3.75-inch figures. We have Kia, Valkyrie of the Dead, and we have Gethsemane, Queen of the Dead.
Can we have that name again?
Is he the Gethsemane?
Gethsemane? Gethsemane. Gethsemane. Nani.
No, Gethsemane.
Eminenemy.
Gethsemane.
That sounded best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, part of Court of the Dead, which is Sideshow original.
Oh, look at
IP.
that creep.
Really nice box set figures for these ones, which is really, really cool.
And we've got some hammered collection items.
Oh,
I see go to from
I
Jurassic.
picked this up and I was like, wow, this is the best thing I've seen. So, obviously, we're in a scene from the Lost World, Jurassic Park, where they are hunting all the dinosaurs in the first act of the film. This is the Parasaurolophus. No, Parasaurolophus. 7-year-old name is really
Gethsemane.
Anyway, this is one of my 2 favorite dinosaurs when I was a kid, and I picked this figure up, and I was really, really impressed with the detail of it.
Good packaging too,
It's
again.
really nice packaging, and it's like the paintwork and the detail is really good as well. And this is what it looks like.
It's a little rough.
It's a really nice sculpt. And again, good packaging, spot varnish all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
It's just really, really nice.
Turn it onto the back and get a little horizontal tilt on him so we get that shine going across. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And the other one we have from the Hammer collection is the Baryonyx.
Barry.
Bazza.
Oh, Bazzo.
Oh, Baz.
Real crocodile-looking dinosaur. Really nice. Again, the packaging on that is just
He's
really sweet.
Big roll.
He's
back
got a bit
there.
of a Spinosaurus vibe going on.
He does.
Yeah, a bit of chompy chomp action.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this one's has it got the image of where it's in the film series. It does. So they actually do reference where it has appeared in the film.
Ah, yep.
As well.
See? There.
So that is there's lava. So that'll be the Jurassic World 2. That's Jurassic Park 2.
Very, very good.
So I think that
If we,
That's
we,
everything.
yep.
So
Yep.
we've got some prizes we're going to be giving away, and we'll spin. Now, every time we spin, we'll make sure we land on someone new. If it does land on the same person as already landed, we'll spin again. Each person only gets 1 prize. We'll
Let's
make sure
swap,
we're
right?
sharing the love.
Oh, yeah.
So you can
I'm
do.
the spin guy.
Yeah, you got to do your spin. Very important.
So, let's spin first for the Heimlich backpack. Let's just get it all.
Ooh.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I learned some new things about this guy this week.
Let's give it a little spin, shall we?
He's a beautiful butterfly.
Rebecca Costa, congratulations. You won the Heimlich Lounge backpack. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal information, and email address, and we'll get that sent out to you next week. Let's spin now for the Pop Culture exclusive 2022 Summer Convention exclusive Ted Lasso Pop Final figure. And
You
let's
give it a go. You give it a little.
Oh, some
let's give it a
Jess
little
action.
spin, shall we?
Oh shit.
Today, the hot seat nature of today.
Alright, well that wasn't a great spin, but
Oh
this is why we say it. Let's spin again, real quick.
I don't know why this
Every
happens
week.
so often. It's crazy.
Who's gonna win, Ted? Who's gonna win, Ted?
Alright, Mary D, congratulations. You won Ted Lasso. Hope you like the show. If you don't, maybe your friend does. Either way, just send us a private message on Facebook, your name, postal information, and email address, and we'll send it your way. Guys, final prize we're going to give away is this awesome Star Wars 4-pack.
Oh.
Yes, that's the one right there, the one Luke was enamored with earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
Let's give a little spin to see who's going to win.
Oh, let's put my spin to shame.
And the winner
Lucy Dwyer.
is Lucy Dwyer. Congratulations,
Woo.
Lucy. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, and your email address, and we'll get these 4 guys coming your way next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, remember it is 20% off Funko this weekend. Just use the code FLASH at checkout. Why FLASH? Because it's a Funko Flash sale.
Woo!
Flash sale off all in-stock Funko. Excludes pre-orders. Excludes a couple mystery boxes. Most are applicable. You can pretty much try any of them. They'll likely work. But some are excluded. And it does exclude existing orders. So be sure to jump on. Get
So make
yourself-
some new orders.
Make a new one, get something
Yeah.
for your
Yeah.
collection.
Yeah.
Just flash and check out 20% off Funko. Anything with the manufacturers listed on Funko on the website is included, so be sure to check it out. It's been a week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy, this is Luke, Jess, and of course Bianca. We will catch you next week for another exciting episode, folks.